heavy stuff.
You're really packed in.
This apartment alone in here, it's all tools and spare parts. 200 pounds, right? Just this one alone. This is all charts and information and sleeping bed. And what I personally is just in there, and here my flying stuff and a little bit of food, you know. So, but that's the way it is. So,
Uh-oh, this is it, guys.
This is it, guys.
Watch out for our brand new lettering. As you can see, how beautiful.
The message to the world that I'm leaving.
Yes.
And then another very important thing, thanks to my buddies Wolfgang and I came out of Frederick and I thought, oh man, I might just make it today to the drop zone. But I got caught. I got caught in that in this tough rain. I turned around to another side, was lost again in another cloud. Finally, I had to call this airport and he directed me via
traffic, 059 on Pop on fine, 0424.
It's windy, but it's beautiful. It's unbelievable. If you fly, I tell you, folks, it's a different world. It looks like. I mean, it just in the grooves of here Manhattan. I just film it. I just hold on. We are passing the World Trade Center. I mean, I can't go higher because you see we are lower than these guys. Just look at the whole.
I get in here now. It. So Richard, thanks for all the nice time here and for all the help you gave me and all the good weather.
Well, you're welcome.
We see that iceberg here, and I just wanted to show you one. It's a gorgeous one, and I cruise around this one. Oh, I've done it. It's working, actually. Look, the waves crashing into it. Unbelievable.
shows, you know, whatever is how far away here, the North Pole, Frankfurt, Moscow, New York, Los Angeles, and it tells you the flying times in a jet or so, but they don't think about how much time we needed here, or I needed. Camped out here in the, what's the name of it, Lucky Valley? Paradise Valley. Oh, the Paradise Valley here in Greenland. And these guys, they were catching fish in arm's lengths. And this is a valley. I'll give you an overview over it. We just landed. What you see is a landing strip. And it's surrounded, well, it's probably a couple of hundred, maybe even 1,000 foot high. Here's a musk ox herd crossing in front of us. We're shaking scared that they chase us down somewhere, so we keep our distance. But it was right in the valley. The picture before, you might not have seen it in the screen or so. Here it is. So let me zoom in a little bit. I think that the boss is at the end. Look at this. Look at this boss. You know? Uh-oh. They're looking at us.
Now the whirled around pilot is ready to take off, leaving in a short while.
it's a restaurant alley here, right? And John is left to us here. He's still reading. Nothing new. Oh, his girlfriend's in the paper. So anyway. So this is Costa, it's his brother.
Go up to heading off 175. Is that affirmative? Papa, thank you. Papa, clear for takeoff. Thank you.
Und da ist das klassische Sana. Und hinten im Hintergrund links das Old Palace Sana Hotel, in dem wir leben. Sehr schön. Das ist Sana. Das ist wirklich einer der ältesten islamischen Städte, die noch intakt sind, so wie wir uns das 1001 Nacht vorstellen. Schon beeindruckend. Also das ist für mich sicher einer der originellsten und original erhaltensten islamischen Old City.
Cool.
Well, fuck, this is Thailand.
Knock Tower, Flight Papa going over to Butterworth, and thank you very much. Bye-bye now.
Well, folks, here we are at the Snake Temple in Penang. And as you can see, there's a lot of Chinese that's actually still in use. And the snakes are actually pretty lazy, if you ask me. Right on that framework, right there. That's the one.
beautiful flowers all over Bali. We just came here, we landed at Circular Quay. We took the ferry from Manly and just had a little cappuccino in one of the beautiful little cafes, and now view from the city itself turns over to the rock. This is the famous peninsula where the convicts landed 200 years ago, you know. And nowadays you have for the big ocean-going pleasure boats here. This is the dock, what you see here. And at the end of the peninsula, you have, of the rock peninsula at the end, you have the base for the bridge here, and this is the famous harbor bridge. And that's our way actually over to Manly. It's also a tunnel under there, and yesterday we came to the tunnel, and we probably stay right over the tunnel because behind us is where it goes under. And there's another ferry just leaving, you know, probably from Manly or so, and this is Sydney Opera House, and the sun is right against us, so it's not that beautiful. And for the heck of it, you know, just to get you all drinking, you know, this is my sweetie here. Wow, you see? All right. Well, it's Sunday morning here in Fiji, in Suva, and I'm just went down here to the pier and showed you a little bit what the rain looks like in the mountains. That's the first look of it, and then after that, let me go back here into the city itself and show you on down the the main building here for the airport. But it's basically a very beautiful coconut airport, if you see this. And it's beautiful mountains up there, you see that. And on the other side, actually, the direction we are looking on the other side, that's Levuka, the capital, the old capital. And Ovalau is the island where this beautiful landing strip is on. And it's really a coconut landing strip. Look at this. That's it. That's a coconut landing strip. So, well, Tonga Tapu, here we are. This is Tonga, and this is the main island, Tonga Tapu. What you see here. And you see actually on the right bottom side, that's the airport where I landed. And then this up there, that's the city where I am. Tonga Tapu. Well, folks, if you think that's something special or so, no, that's the days in and outs in Tonga here. Tonga is known for its pork meat here all over Tonga, you will see. You see there comes another pig running along. They're all over, you see, now they're coming here. So they're all over. Everybody has pigs, pigs, pigs. Look at this.
Papa, clear to land 08.
I'll just give you an idea. This is Samoa, Pango actually, American Samoa. And I just landed in front of that Polynesian, it's a Samoan allied. And then there's a Twin Otter next to it, and then there's other buildings. And yeah, well, here comes my baby, and I had to return now the second time because on the alternator, the cable broke and the light came on, so it didn't charge, so I didn't know what was going on. Our sweetheart. Pretty good shape, isn't she? Yeah. So, folks, that's it. We did it.